Basic is up.
Sweet, let me get spun up here.
What's the loadout today?
We're gonna bring a slight air to ground. I'll read it to you here in a minute. I'm gonna get spun up. Do you want to grab the ATIS on 270.1?
Sure.
The identifier, it's gonna be 3012 for the altimeter.
Alright, I'll check it out. That's not right.
Wind 036 at 8 knots. Temperature 16.3 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. And information Victor. This is Nellis Information Victor. Runway in use is 03. Traffic frequency 327. Wind 036 at 8 knots. Temperature 16.3 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. And information Victor. This is Nellis Information Victor. Runway in use is 03. Traffic frequency 327. Wind 036 at 8 knots. Temperature 16.3 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. And information Victor. This is Nellis.
Altimeter is 3012.
Copy, did you happen to get the alphabetical identifier for it?
What is that?
So it'll, when the ATIS is reading off, it'll say Nellis Information, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, one of those. And then active runway in use.
I got the active runway at 3, winds are 36 at 8.
Copy, I'll grab the information identifier.
Okay.
Information Victor.
How do I use that?
So you don't, it's just to let ATC and ground know that you also have the information. So when you check in, just say, hey, I have Victor. It lets them know you have current good ATIS and that you know what's going on at the field, essentially.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to us, but those ATC guys care about it. Alright, let's go to loadout.
Ready.
Alright, we're gonna bring center bag, TGP. We'll bring a stand by, I'm trying to figure this out. What do we want to bring? Let's bring in stations 4 and 6, let's just bring some Mark 82 dumb bombs. On station 3, we'll bring a, let's do a one-time AGM 65 Maverick, whichever one you choose. And on station 7, we'll bring a JDAM GBU 38 single. And then for 1, 2, 9, and 8, just bring your choice of AMRAM.
Okay, I think I got it.
Alright, if you want to read it off. I'll go through one more time, but we'll go center bag on 5. 5 right will be your TGP. 6 and 4 will be marketed to 500 GP bomb and LD. 3 is going to be a Lao 88 with a one-time AGM 65. Station 7 is a GBU 38. 9, 8, 2, and 1 are AMRAMs.
GBU 38. Alright, setting it up.
Sweet. And then make sure you got your right hard point on for your TGP.
Okay. Alright. You only want one Maverick and one JDAM?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll be able to knock out everything we need to with that.
Alright. Getting it set up.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Alright. Two is a good jet.
Alright, 1's a good jet. Are you up on 27625 for ground?
Correct.
Alright, I'll reach out and get us clearance. Do you want radios today or do you want me to take care of it? Dallas ground, just make 01. Make 01, go ahead for Dallas ground. Dallas ground, make 01, permission taxi to active runway. Copy.
Make 01, taxi via Foxtrot to Alpha, hold short of 03 left.
Taxiing via Alpha Foxtrot. Dallas ground, make 02.
Make 02, go ahead for Dallas ground.
Dallas ground, make 02, request taxi to active runway 03 left. We have Victor.
Awesome. Make 02, taxi via Foxtrot to Alpha, hold short of 03 left. And make 02, keep an eye on for make 01 to be heading that way as well.
Yeah, make 02, we'll keep an eye out. Got him in sight, we'll follow make 01 on their way out.
Works for me. And make 01. What, never mind.
Alright, 2, you ready?
Make 01, you're heading down to the south, correct?
Alright, 1's rolling.
Two's rolling.
You are
Make 01
so
heading
many
south,
fighters out here.
Awesome, thanks.
I didn't hear you last.
Oh, I said I don't know which jet you are. There's so many Vipers out on the ramp today.
I'm right behind you.
Copy, you have the clean jet, okay. Coming right. Alright, doing a Cat 3 today.
Anyone on ground remember the server password?
Cat 3.
Yeah, all caps.
Hold on, everybody stepped on everybody. One at a...
LOL.
LOL?
LOL 93. All cap. It's all lowercase.
All lowercase?
Yeah, LOL 93. Lowercase, no spaces.
Should there be another jet with you, or are you just by yourself today?
Sorry about that, I was passing it over to Discord. Sorry, ground.
You're good.
Alright, anyways, Cat 3 takeoff, we'll do, do you want to do 3 second or do you want to do form?
Let's do 3 second.
Aw man, form looks cool. Yeah, we'll do 3 seconds, sounds good.
Well, we could try form.
Dallas ground, make 01 is holding short.
at Alpha.
Mako 1, do you have another jet with you, or are you just doing taking off solo today?
It's me and one more, Kareem.
Gotcha, I'm not seeing Cream on my radar right now.
He's right behind me. Yeah, that's weird.
But as long as y'all stay together, we'll be alright. So, Mako 1, line up away, or contact tower on 327.5.
Alright, Mako 1, line up, contact tower. Thanks.
And Mako 2-1, contact tower on 327.5.
Mako 2, switching tower 327.5. And 2, we'll push to tower frequency 327.5.
Mako 1 is clear, take.
I'll aggressive on those brakes, my bad.
You're good.
Alright, you up on 327.5?
Yes.
Dallas Tower, Mako 2's holding short, 03 left, ready for departure.
Also, Mako 2, stand by.
Yeah, Mako 2 will hold short, 03 left. Look at them go!
I love the audio in this game.
It's pretty great.
Mako 2, line up wait on 03 left.
Line up away, 03 left, Mako 2. Alright, I'm rolling on. I'll go left, you take right.
2.
Alright, we'll do 3 second. We don't have to get super high, so we'll do a 5-degree climb at. We'll shoot for around 300. Expect me to come out of burners around 275. Fly that 5-degree, I'll make 2,000 foot call outs with speed and heading. We should just get this straight out.
Or
Mako
we
1,
could try
turn
your,
right, 90 degrees.
or we can try your formation takeoff.
Mako 1, turning right, 90
Let's do that
degrees.
actually. Let's do formation takeoff. So with that, it'll be, we'll run up full mill, call brakes, 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 release at the same time.
And Mako 2, clear for takeoff, 03 left. Climb maintain runway heading, climb maintain 10,000.
And Mako 2 is clear for takeoff, 03 left at the 10,000 runway heading. Alright, so we'll go full mill. As soon as you start feeling your brake slip, I'll call brakes, release at the same time I do. I'll go 3, 2, 1 into burn, go into burn. I'll call out 90 knots for indication to kick off your nose wheel steering.
Mako 1, contact departure on
authority at that
329.0.
time for steering.
Mako 1, contact
I'll
over.
rotate, which should be around, with this loadout, probably around 155, 165. Kind of rotate at a similar time as me. I'll call gear up, you go gear up at the same time, and then try to slot into formation. If at any point you're spit out, just turn crank right and rejoin at a later time. It'll be a 5-degree climb, 300 knots.
Sounds good.
Alright, 1's good.
2's good.
Alright, run them up full mill.
Full mill.
Brakes, brakes. 3, 2, 1, burn. 90 knots.
Ooh.
Rotate. I'll just brake gear up. Out of burn. 5-degree climb, 300 knots. Nice.
Almost perfect.
Mako 2, turn right, heading 90 degrees.
Getting out of your way.
Mako 2 copies, and you're tracking that we're going to be heading out this direction.
I made a mistake on my part. Maintain that heading.
Mako 2, maintain it. Thank you. Alright, 5 degree climb, we're at about 4,500 here, got heading 033. Slight asymmetric condition, the left wing is a little bit heavier today.
See that.
And Mako 2, contact departure on 329.0.
Mako 2, switching departure, 329. Alright, we'll push 329er.
329.
Alright, let me know when you're up. And I'm putting speed back up to 300 knots here. Got about 035 on the heading.
2 is good.
Alright. Departure Mako 2 is 7,000 for 10,000 runway heading.
Mako 2, no departure. Resume on navigation, cleared up to 18,000.
Resume on navigation and up to 18,000 for Mako 2. Alright, we'll call 120 our final for today. We are going to 0.9 if you will.
Mako 1 departure, contact package 3 on 280.3.
0.9.
Mako 1 is heading to package frequency 2813.
And about, push
you
it back down to 5-3 pitch, 300 knots. The jet's gonna fly a little wonky this slow, but it gives us plenty of time to get our jet flying how we want it to before we hit the range.
Okay. Okay.
Just a little bump of power here. Alright, we can start fencing. We'll go ahead and start with our one-time GBU 38. We'll run that with our TGP.
Alright. Powering up.
Let's go ahead and climb up to 14 here, 1,000 to go.
2 is fenced in.
Copy. 400 level, and I got 300 on the indicated.
.300 indicated.
And a little hot here on the level off, slowing 100 feet to level, and we're pushing package on 280.2. And slowing again.
2802.
I'll start correcting slightly to the right here. Oh, you're out in front also. Great.
Yep, I'm slowing down.
You're good. I'll accelerate. We have a ton of power, so. That's on me. I got a little bit slow there on the level off. I'll get back up to 300 here. Alright, so we're 30 miles out. I'll go ahead and fence. One's fenced, 8.1. And 2, what's your fuel?
8,000 even.
Copy. It's important on your fence, and when you call a fence, just let the flight know your fuel state.
Copy.
Alright, I got my TGP up. I'm slewing around looking for the airport. I think I've got it. Alright, you ready for mark point?
Two is ready for mark point.
Alright, coming your way.
Radar.
And accelerating.
Alright. I received the mark point.
Alright, we're breaking that cloud layer. If you want to look at it and tell me if that looks like an airport. The closer we're getting to it, doesn't really appear that way. Fast on you.
Hard to tell. I see large buildings. Looks like they're near a road.
Let's go ahead and accelerate to 335.
335.
Stay firm.
Looks like there's a giant crop circle to the left of it, or the west, east of it.
So that term, Dark Star, is his call sign. If you hear that from an AWACS, though, saying so-and-so is sunrise, that's just letting you know that the AWACS controller is up.
Copy.
Well, I'm not seeing the airport, which is really exciting right now. Pick up the speed again. Speed control's getting not great. Trying to buy us time to find this airport, but I think it's right off our nose. On visual. It's off our right wing.
Sorry, I don't understand.
If you look off your right wing, you'll see an airport. Got my TGP on it, I'll send you this mark.
Radar.
That's the airfield. Alright, you're gonna continue current heading here. Yep, you're already on it. Go ahead and spread out there. And we'll coordinate our attacks. If you attack from the east to west, I'll attack from north to south. If the cloud layer becomes too annoying, we'll dip below, but we'll try to stay with our JDAMs. You can honestly just drop it on that point from this altitude without any cloud obstruction. And you'll hit one of those Tu-22 bombers on the runway. So if you just put your TGP where it is, lock it up. You don't even need to see the target, it'll hit it.
Copy. I'm gonna run out a few miles, turn around.
Copy. Yeah, that's a good call. So with that, when it comes to air to ground, laser guided bombs are going to always be the most precise, but the reason we come to Mesquite is that there's always this convenient cloud layer above it. And that's where the JDAM really shines, is if you ever see the target and you ever lock it up, it's an all-weather munition, so it'll hit the target through clouds, through rain, through snow. It doesn't matter. If you know where the target's at, you can lock it up, you're good to go.
Good to know, thank you.
Of course. With that, we're using laser-guided bombs, and you start flying into a cloud later while you're shooting the laves. The bomb runs the risk of going dumb, and it might not track to the target properly, so that's another thing to look out for.
Copy.
And one's inbound from the northeast. And one's rolled out on heading 235 and on attack run 14,000.
Copy. 2 has eyes on you and I'll stay in orbit.
Copy. You are so clear to go on attack path. On any of those bombers there, just make sure you keep staggered.
Copy.
I'll cut off to the right. And one's pickle. Off to the right.
Right. 2 is running in from the north.
Copy, and a happy visual.
Two pickle. Rolling left.
Tap player.
Shack.
X. Right on. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch to our dumb bombs. I'll load up your 2 Mark 82s, and you can drop these in RP, IP, or DTOS if you choose to. Which one are you most comfortable with?
Generic CCIP is fine.
Sweet. We'll drop them in a 2-pair CCIP.
Alright. Set up for pairs.
Copy. And one's turning in from the southwest.
Copy.
And we'll go again on the same targets. We're going to attempt to hit the Tu-22s. That's what I was trying to say.
2.
I'm gonna slightly descend down to 12,000 for staggering. One's inbound. On heading. Yeah, about 095. And pickle 2 times. And coming left.
Copy. Two rolling in.
1 copies, and I'm showing shack.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull
Pickle.
up. Shaft flare.
Nice. Good hits. Alright, we'll switch to our last thing. It'll be the Maverick. Did you bring the Delta or the Hotel?
Delta.
I too like the Delta.
It is my favorite.
Foresight or Cree?
You pick. I don't have too much experience on the Maverick, so a walkthrough would be fine too.
Alright, yeah, let's go over it real quick. I'm going to hold an orbit here. Alright, if you have your AGM selected, the power is on your SMS page.
It's on.
Alright, and then instead of using the TGP, let's go ahead and use the weapons page. So if you re-click the TGP hot queue and go to WPN,
Done.
and you should see the Maverick's built-in camera, right?
Correct.
Alright, sweet. So looking through that camera, it should track onto your steering cues point, basically the nose of the aircraft, which is great for lining up targets and bore sight. When you do your run-in, when you start trying to lock it up, make sure it's obviously soy. You can pan it around like a TGP. There is no zoom function, unfortunately, but there is an FOV if you want to get a closer look. With the Deltas, it'll pick up a heat signature typically. You'll get the lock. It'll start kind of shattering around, and you can really see the seeker head trying to hold on to where it sees something. And then you'll call rifle.
Copy.
So I will do a quick run in here and go through the motions once I find the airfield. And be advised, there are enemy APCs on the runway. They will shoot you. We will focus on the last few Tu-22 bombers. If you can hit an APC, great. One's rolling in. Basically, the technique with these guys is to basically use them how you'd use IP for any kind of dumb bombs. You just get the most effectiveness out of them. They're not really good standoff weapons in the Viper as of late.
Copy.
And when you have a target locked, it'll pop up a little green circle on your HUD, telling you where the seeker head's looking, and then rifle. And away to the left. Alright, once in the climb on heading is 330, and I'm going to hold the right orbit pattern over the field. Whenever you're ready to run in, go ahead. If you have any questions, let me know.
Okay. Copy. Rolling in. Going to extend a bit to get past this cloud.
No worries.
Two's rolling in.
Alright, got someone over our head here.
I didn't get the last.
You didn't get the latch? Okay, no worries.
I didn't understand what you last said.
Oh, for what? Sorry?
Somebody was coming in from overhead?
Oh yeah, there's a tanker up above our head. Or something. It wasn't on our HSB, that's why I was like, be advised, but I realized you were lower and he's much higher.
Altitude.
I got you visual running in.
Tap flare.
Ray gun?
Tap flare.
Hey, look at that. Looks like you hit it.
Yes. Yeah, I had angry crosshairs.
Angry crosshair. I like that. Alright, cool. I'm above you. If you start flying your HSD, you want to continue that orb here and roll out on heading 210. We'll go ahead and climb up to 20,000.
Alright. Climbing 210.
Sorry, climb 200 on heading 210.
Sorry, heading 210.
I probably said it wrong, no worries. Alright, I'm in the climb here. I'm going to get nice and slow. I got you on my HSD at 15 miles. Alright, cool. So good stuff, man. You got to utilize pretty much every single system the Viper has. Use your TGP to put basically what the JDAMs are essentially CCRP, whereas it's free and it's taking that coordinate all the same. If you can do, you can drop a JDAM, you can drop something to CCRP. It's CCIP as well with dumb bombs. Got 2 good shacks on that as well, and then you also did a Maverick, and looked like you got a shack.
Nice.
With that, I'm gonna call that check ride complete. Good job, man. We're gonna go ahead and just push the air-to-air range here to go have some fun and get good training in with the AWACS.
Cool. Sounds good. I didn't even realize that was the check ride.
Yeah, that was your air-to-ground portion of the check ride.
Nice. Cool. Are we ever gonna mess with JSOUT?
Do you really want to? Yeah, of course. We mess with JSOUT actually quite a bit. They're just stupidly easy. Because all of them are going to be ran off pre-planned coordinates, and if you can drop a JDAM, you can drop a JSOUT with ease. We can play with them though, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured they were gonna be more or less boring, especially since they take like 20 minutes to get to where they're going.
Yeah, they really do, and they're great standoff weapons. We've used them a few times in missions, but I mean, really, if you can, they are boring, but they are effective weapons. And one's 19 for 20,000. I'm pretty slow on speed here. You got plenty of time to catch up. In fact, you might be overtaking me. I'm off your left.
Tally, I've turned into you.
Sweet. I'm gonna start accelerating and then I'll level off at 20,000.
Copy.
We'll go ahead and keep our lights off, and then we'll just switch air to ground for our fence in. We're not ever going to leave a range, so we don't need a fence out, but leads fuel 6.3.
I don't understand 6.3.
So your fuel totalizer, you just read off the first two numbers, so 6.3 thousand.
Right, got you. 4.4.
Ooh, man. Burning the midnight oil.
I mean, there's only two modes of the throttle, all the way back and all the way forward.
That's pretty valid. Are you familiar with the selective jettison mode?
Yes, in the SMS page.
Yep. Let's go ahead and selective jettison our center tank then.
Done.
And then most importantly, make sure you come out of selective jet and that your HUD returns to nav mode.
Done.
Sweet, right on, man. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and slow down here just a little bit. Going to be looking for about 350 on the speed. I'm mobile at 20,000. And on heading about 212. I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to stored. Or for steering select and see what it gives me.
Okay. If it'd be alright, I'd like to hit a tanker before we get into anything.
Yeah, do you want to hit tanker?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's go push tanker. Let's go to 101 on TACAN. I'm showing him about heading 230. I'm going to start turning that way. Channel is going to be 281.1. I'm accelerating. Oh, you're good. You don't have to. Oh, okay. I should have been paying more attention. I hadn't looked at my HSD in a second.
Yeah, it was my bad too. I was heads down.
All good. Yeah, you don't ever have to really trade out. You're allowed. You're more than welcome to overshoot in that instance.
Okay.
Alright, 51 miles to tanker. Especially, I have a lot more gas, so I can slip into burner if needed to speed up.
Understood.
Alright, sweet. I got you visual off my left wing, and we're just gonna keep rolling to the tanker here.
Copy. This is good practice. I'm not used to flying on the left.
Oh yeah, I would say, yeah, mostly right side, left, yeah, we use it. Especially in our 3 ships.
Like, in theory, it doesn't sound like it would be all that different, but there really is kind of an odd, like, muscle memory issue with it.
Oh, without a doubt.
Counter.
Nails. MiG-29, I'm gonna call it no factor because I see 5 aircraft swarming it. So I'm gonna call it no factor here. The tanker is coming towards our base though. I'm gonna turn left.
Agreed.
And we'll push you straight to boom. If you want to come up on 281.1, do your check-in now. And then we'll push you straight to the boom. I'll take left.
Copy. 281.1. Turned you off.
I haven't seen you pop up on there yet.
Having radio problems. I had turned it off.
Oh. And I'm gonna keep correcting left here. Tanker's off our base 18 miles.
Okay.
He's at 2.5. If your head's down, don't worry about it, but we should start a slight climb and a slight turnout here because he's gonna... You don't want to overshoot him too hard.
Copy. Calling it in. Which tanker is it?
Texaco 1-1.
Mexico 1-1. In field 2-3. Request rejoin.
Spike MiG-29 to our...
Infield 2-3.
Like 11 o'clock.
Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 300.
Alright, he's coming right, ice visual, and let's go ahead and rejoin up on him.
Counter.
Oh, so he's in a turn right now too, so this will actually make it a lot easier to rejoin. One's in the climb.
Alright. 2 in a climb, rolling right.
It takes everything in me sometimes not to turn off the RWR.
I kind of find it calming. I have my phone set to those tones.
Doesn't that desensitize you?
Kind of the opposite.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. There was one time where my work put everybody into a big work chat on accident, and like 50 people started chiming in at once, and I kind of went into a little bit of a panic attack.
Jesus.
Okay. Believe I have tally, but looks a little too small of a dot for 6 miles.
Now that's it.
Alright. Copy that.
Alright, one's leveling out here, and I'll take left wing.
Copy. Looks like other chicks in the area. I'll form up on the left if it's not clear.
Now it should be clear. Nope, tanker's clear. The other tanker's below us.
Okay. Copy. Looks like it was just cross traffic.
Ah, yeah, that would make sense. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . He's a straight and level flight currently. If you get up there, you might beat the turn.
That's alright.
Yeah, I actually like refueling in the turn.
Sometimes it's easier, and I don't know why.
I just forced myself. That's how I learned it. Is always refueled in the turn, and now it's pretty much the only way I know how to refuel.
I just lost him in the clouds. I'm gonna fly over.
Yep, nope, you're good. Just keep on your tack in. I got him visual here. He's still straight and level.
Okay, copy.
These tanker pilots do sure love flying in the clouds. Oh, left turn. Jeez, that was aggressive.
Copy.
And we're out of the cloud layer here.
I've got tally again.
And his speed seems to be about 312, 313 indicated.
Copy.
I'm gonna check in with him so he stops this crazy banking.
Mexico, 1-1. In field, 2-2. Request rejoin.
So, fun fact with the DCS tankers is that they do have restricted bank when you are rejoined on them. So he just corrected his bank issues. Otherwise, they'll roll about 45 degrees. I think they're limited to about 15 degrees of bank when we're like this. But I just slowed his bank rate down quite a bit.
That's an interesting trick.
Makes it easy, even if you're not going to refuel with the tanker. Sometimes just checking with them, getting his lights on, and having him put the boom down, it helps a lot.
Alright. Coming up on your right.
Copy.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Nice.
Thank you.
Contact.
Nice.
You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
close to 7,000 as we can. If you can get the full offload, nice.
Return pre-contact.
Damn it. Hold up. Let me back up and bring up my bingo page.
Okay.
Counter.
And spike MiG-29.
Looks like it's 60 miles out.
Sweet. I'll keep an eye on it.
Pre-contact.
Copy.
Yeah, we have friendly forces in the area engaging.
Two.
You're gonna have to re-request contact.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Counter.
That guy just broke the sound barrier above our head.
I heard that.
Counter.
Contact.
How's Hacker?
You're taking fuel.
Nice. $5,000.
Counter.
$6,000.
Copy. Yeah, if you can get the full offload, do it. If you end up disconnecting right now, we'll call it good. That should be plenty of gas. A little extra, let this go under burn a little bit longer. Well done.
Disconnect.
Alright. 7,000.
Sweet. Alright, and clear right when able, and I'll roll in and get a quick plug.
Copy. Clear.
Counter.
And I got you visual, and I'm gonna roll in. Oh, looks like he's coming left.
2.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
What?
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Oh, he's defensive.
Counter.
Something's upsetting him.
2 is blind. I'm gonna move straight until I get eyes on you again.
Copy. And we're breaking this one, going right into another set of clouds.
Gotcha. Tally.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Yep, saw that coming.
Happens to all of us.
Oh yeah.
Contact.
Only about 800 to go though.
You're taking fuel.
Copy.
My power management is just wonky right now. I'm definitely pretty flowy.
Transfer complete.
Alright.
Disconnect.
Coming idle.
Copy.
And I'm gonna get lower.
2.
Alright, nice and cleaned up here. I'm gonna pull up the HS and we'll start tracking to steer point 2.
Steer point 2.
Should be right off our face. Never mind, it's not. It is.
Behind us.
Alright, coming a left hand turn, 360. Let's level at 2-4. And start
Copy.
speed up here.
2.
And pushing package to 280.3.
280.3.
Pulls 178 for 147, I want to say, but I don't think that's right.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our bullseyes page up. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that if you're not familiar.
Dark Star has
We'll go ahead and
Bulls
walk through
180 for 148, Angels 29.
Mako flight is Mako 12 and
Please, dude.
Mako 3
I
are
don't miss
committing on those guys.
bullseye that much.
You're good. So you're going to go ahead and go list page. And then hit the 0 to pull up more options.
Okay. Oh, bull.
Alright, click 8 for bullseye. And once that page is up, let me know. It'll say bullseye, it'll say bulls 25 or something.
It says bull 25.
Sweet. Click mode select or the 0 key, and it'll highlight that for you.
Do you want me to highlight bullseye or the bull 25?
The bullseye. It'll only, if you just click mode select on that page at all, it'll highlight it.
Trainer
green.
1 is RTB.
Okay.
Contact.
Bullseye
Mako
is
flight,
highlighted.
Fox 3.
Sweet. Now, if you look at your HUD down below, you'll see underneath your nav, it'll say a number, mine being a 153 at this time, and 099, or whatever is there, those two numbers.
Yes, I see those.
Sweet, that's your relative heading and distance from the bullseye. So when you get a call out, essentially it'll come from the AWACS, in this case Dark Star, to say I got a pop-up group at Bulls 180 for 100. And you know, oh crap, that dude is 16 degrees of movement around this imaginary scale in the sky, essentially is what a bullseye is.
Yeah.
So if I go and I rip right bank right now, it'll put me at 180 to 100 miles. So basically it's just a consistent position of a target, and you use that bullseye on your HUD to reference that. You gotta think kind of three-dimensionally in a sense. It's a little awkward at first. I'm gonna go check this out real quick.
Oh. It looks like a bullseye is also shown in the bottom left of the radar.
Do what?
It looks like there's a bullseye reading on the bottom left of the radar.
Yep, on your HSD and your radar as well, yes.
Okay.
And that actually points to the direction of the bullseye, which is super helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and finish our fencing.
Okay. Alright.
On air-to-air mode. And one's fence 6.8.
2 is fence 6.4.
Countdown.
So, since my situational awareness pretty much sucks, I was thinking of keeping the HSD up.
You absolutely should do that. HSD should always be up instead of your SMS. Yeah, I do that as well, and I run it into a 15-mile loop or a 30. It's just, yeah, that's a good SA tool. I always have my HSD up. I'd never leave it on SMS page.
Cool.
So it's a very good technique that should have been instructed at some point, but not always. Not everyone does it, but it's definitely something I prefer.
Yeah, I was watching my video from Tuesday and the tack end, and it was so sad how I would turn away from the target and be running loops with everything going on 5 miles away.
Yeah, it's really hard to know without your HSD, but this jet does have a beautiful situational awareness tools at your disposal. You just gotta have them up on the MFD.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. On your right.
Oh, you're on my right? Okay. I have a little bit of a right bank in there correcting. I just cannot get the trim right today.
I'm running into that myself too.
Trim's up there doing all the work. Alright, so he's egressing. It'll be all of us from here.
Copy. I'm not hearing any chatter. It's 280.3.
280.3. You didn't hear anything? There was a lot of stuff going on.
You know what? Let me turn that radio back up.
Yeah, I should do that. Mako 1 for Mako 2. 1, are you up on package?
Mako 120.
Sweet, we're gonna go ahead and spawn some stuff in, or showing you pretty much well clear the area. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, gonna start spawning stuff in.
2.
Alright, some Su-33 should be spawned. Yep, they're off our left. Turning left. And we're
2.
got a soft lock. And got them locked. Alright, you have the guy on the right on the right locked up.
Having some trouble getting them separated, but I got a lock on somebody.
Alright, Mako 1, box 3. Mako 2, 1, box 3. Su-33.
Make a 2 Fox 3.
Alright, we continue to support missile field combat rolls 172 for 147, Angels 25. Mako 2 is engaging.
Two is rolling left.
Mako 2, 1, splash. Alright, let me know when you splash him if you do.
Copied.
Alright, I'm merged. Mako 2 merged, 1 up.
Tally, 9 o'clock.
Cap flare.
This is on my 6.
Diving. Are you diving?
I am diving.
Copy, I got him here. Box 3.
Cap flare.
Splash. Mako 2, 1, splash. Su-33. Good defense.
Cap flare.
Thanks, that was a pretty good missile shot there.
It was a little sporty. Yeah, I was waiting, I was hoping that was him, and I figured if it was you, you would have said I had you locked.
Yeah, I didn't get anything on the RWR even when he was right behind me.
Yeah, the Su-33 has an IR sensor off his nose.
Oh.
You, if they're not in BVR conditions, you won't get locked, which is why they're really scary to fight. Mako 2, Dark Star status. And Dark Star, Mako 2, both 2 shippers up, and we're gonna go ahead and climb, and we're pondering RTB at this time. Copy, just keep me advised. Mako 2-1, Wilco. Alright. You wanna, let's go ahead and take it back. Let's go land. You're alright with that?
I'm good with that.
Sweet. Alright, I am climbing up to your altitude. I think you see you here.
Yeah. You were almost directly south of me.
Sweet, let's, oh, got you visual.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to swing that around. Alright, let's get in the climb here let's go to 18. On a level.
Alright. Climbing to 18.
Yep, a level here. And once you get joined up, we'll fence out, talk about fuel states, and probably head back.
2.
And Dark Star, Mako 2 flight, we're egressing to the north.
Mako 2, Dark Star, copies. You guys looking to engage anymore?
Negative from Mako 2, we're going to RTB at this time.
Copy, go ahead and contact arrival on 3290 and Dark Star is sundown.
And we'll switch over to departure on 3290 after clearing the range and copy your sundown. Alright, I'm going to adjust power here. I'm at 18.1. We'll go ahead and push departure on 329er when we're about 60 miles out of the field. Steer point 12 coming right. Looking for about a heading of 025.
Copy.
And I've got roughly 380 on the speed. I'm going to pull it back for the rejoin. Oh, you're here. And start a fence in. So we'll kick our load on, make sure our master arm is safe, and we're out of air-to-air mode. We're back into nav.
Fenced out.
Sweet. And one's fenced out with 4.8.
.2. Two is 3.2. Don't know if you heard the last one.
3.2, copy. Alright, we'll start pushing it up. And on heading, it looks like it's going to be about 027. Let's go ahead and go full mill. Probably get up into the 400 range here just to burn off some gas for landing. And I'm going to push 3290 for approach.
Copy.
Just let me know when you're up on 329.
I'm on 329.
Sweet. Nose approach, Mako 2-1.
2-1, Nels approach.
Nose approach, Mako 2-1, Flighter 2 Viper, showing 72 miles out on the LSV TACAN at 18,000. Gonna be looking to come in an LS03 left.
Mako 2, make 030, altitude your discretion, and I will pass you off when ready.
And heading 030, altitude at our discretion, and we'll stand by for pass off, Mako 2-1. Alright, I adjusted power just a little bit there, and we're going to make for heading 030. We'll stay at 18 at this time. We'll move down to 10 here when we're about 40 miles out. Coming slightly right.
2.
And be looking for about 450 on the speed.
450.
And on heading 030.
Affirmative.
Going back on the power just a little bit. Got a little hot there.
Copy.
You comfortable with a straight in?
Yes.
Sweet, we'll do that then. So we'll create our own separation. You can land to as close or as far away from me as you choose to be. Expect me to line up left, you line up right. If at any point you start becoming unstable, feel like you're going to crash, just get your altitude and power. With that, missed approach procedures, i.e. the go-around procedures for the Viper, is going to be pitch power at the same time, so try to level your nose off while applying full mill power. Ensuring your speed brakes are in, so your boards, and then pitch one more time to get a positive rate. And once you start climbing away and your speed's increasing, get that gear up and enter the VFR pattern.
Alright. I think I can do that.
Yeah, if you didn't, you might crash into the ground. Alright, we're going to start a shallow descent here. 5 degree, and I'm going to pull my power and try to shoot for that 450 again.
2.
And one's beginning descent. Alright, there's 5 degrees.
2.
Approach, make O2s at 18 for 10. Alright, descent's going good. About 029er on the heading and 450-ish on the speed. 4,000 to go.
Copy.
Tell you what, we're on a really good descent here over these mountains. The speed's great. Let's go ahead and go down to 8,000.
Copy.
And let's go ahead and go power to idle. Start slowing our aircraft down. We're going to be shooting for about 335.
2 is idle.
That speed's coming back nicely. $1,500 to level.
Copy.
1,000 to go. I'm going to start the pitch up. I'm going to leave my power at idle here and let that speed roll back on us. About a 3 degree now.
2.
Alright, bumping up the power. Just a hair. And pitching up to 8,000.
Welcome to nose approach. I got you about 20 miles out. Go ahead and contact tower 327.5.
Make O2, switching tower 327.5. And we'll push 327.5.
3275.
And let's go ahead and reduce to 300 knots indicated, 8,000 feet.
300.
Bells Tower, make O21s, inbound 2 ship, looking for the straight in, 03 left, we're at 8,000.
Also, Mako 2-1, clear for the straight on, 03 left.
Cleared for the straight in approach, 03 left, Mako 2. Alright, coming right. And power idle into the descent. Visual of the field. So let's fish for that 300 knots again. Sorry, we should not have gone power idle there. Let's do 5 degree down to about 5,000.
Copy.
And I'm on heading 019. I'm going to just bring it left slightly more here to about 015 to intercept an approach vector. Approach vector is not the correct term there. I'm going to use my eyeballs.
Copy.
Confirm you got a field inside.
Tally field.
Sweet. We are about a 3 degree descent here. We're pretty much on glide slope 62, and we'll continue this 300 knots.
Alright. 2 is gonna fall behind a little bit.
Copy. Fly your discretion here. I'm showing 11 miles from the field.
Copy.
And 1's going to keep the descent in. It's looking pretty good. Probably looking for about 3,000 here, and we'll turn in.
Two.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, bringing it right here, slightly lining up with the field, and I'll report at 5.
Copy.
I'll go ahead and call it now. Nels Tower, Mako 2-1, 2 ship Vipers is inbound 03 left, 6 mile final. 3 left.
And Mako 2, are you going to do an overhead break or just go straight in?
For Mako 2, we're just going to look for a straight in.
Awesome, you're clear to land on 03 left.
Mako 2's clear to land, 03 left. Cool, there's our clearance. I'm slowing. Gonna increase my descent right here and get my gear down.
Copy. 2 is gear down.
And 1's 3 green on approach. Forward's coming out.
I've lost you in the background clutter.
Yeah, is it kind of skipping you around?
Not so much skipping me around, I've just lost visual.
Oh, copy.
I see you.
So, yep, 1 mile. One touchdown, little firm. And I'm gonna roll it out.
2 is wheels down.
Mako 2, take a left-hand turn onto Delta, go to Foxtrot, and to the ramp.
And Mako 2 will turn left onto Delta, and we're cleared Foxtrot to the ramp. Mako 2.
And Mako 2, remain this frequency as well.
Mako 2 will remain on this frequency. Sweet. Alright, here's Delta, and I'm gonna start coming left.
2.
Alright, we got our taxi clearance already, and we'll remain on tower frequency for the taxi.
Copy. Two is clear runway.
Copy. From the left.
Nellis Tower, 911 flooded to T-45s, requesting clearance for takeoff, runway 03 left.
Night 1. Line up point on 03 left.
Line up await, 03 left, 911.
Yeah, my ground right now is kind of skippy. This is not exciting.
Frames are relatively okay. My plane just keeps wanting to go right.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Pulling to this first set of hangars. I don't feel like taxiing all the way right now.
And Night 1, clear takeoff on runway 03 left. Maintain runway heading and climb maintain 10,000 feet.
Oh,
911, clear for takeoff, maintain heading, cleared up to 10,000, 911.
Tower, make 02. We're gonna take these random hangars here. Can't be bothered taxi all the way.
Alright, make 02. If somebody comes knocking on your door, don't blame me.
I would never. You can show us off taxiway this time.
Awesome.
Nellis Tower, this is Trident flight of 3, requesting to transit to active runway over.
Trident 1, taxi via Foxtrot
Your
Alpha,
board,
hold
you're
runway 03 left.
Transit via Alpha to 03 left, over.
And Night 1, you head out to the same direction.
You left your board out.
Night 1 is going to be heading northeast, up north to the same corridor that we just did.
Awesome.
sorry, I didn't hear the last two.
Night 1, I'll switch
You're
over
good.
to
That's
Super Fortress
busy.
a little bit.
Copy that, 911.
You left your board out.
I did.
Alright, cool. We can shut down.
Alright.
I shut.
2.
I'm gonna leave the server.
Yep. Alright. I'll see you in the briefing.